What's up, ECFL? Welcome to the Thursday night game between number 8 Florida Atlantic and number 12 Arizona State Sun Devils. I'm C-Web on the play-by-play. In the booth with me, Knight. What are you looking forward to tonight in this one?
Well, it's the only non-conference game we have this week. So two teams that might not be familiar with each other. I want to see what the offense has on both sides.
Yeah, mixing it up. Like you said, only conference game we have, non-conference game we have this week. So will be interesting to see how they come out against each other, not being familiar. Arizona State come out, shotgun, trips to the bottom, handoff goes to the right, and that's stopped for a 2-yard loss to Kobe Cobb.
Yeah, and that's Coco Raccoon. He's going to be playing in that backfield often and early, so they better account for him. Yeah,
Cobb finishing off his career here with the Sun Devils after 3 years at Rutgers. They're going to come out with him single back under center, quick throw to the right, and complete for 5 yards.
Yeah, a nice quick pass. He definitely got leveled there by Raccoon again, but he held on to it, and that'll be third and manageable.
Yeah, Coco Raccoon, he's definitely a guy that can lay the lumber on you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not someone I want to see going across the middle for sure.
No. So 3rd and 6, they're going to come out in the pistol set here with 3 receivers. Quick throw over the head of the receiver into the crowd on the sideline, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, expect that a lot in this game. I mean, we have a battle of 2 freshman quarterbacks. At this point in the season, I don't expect a lot of complex route combinations, so a lot of one-read plays, and if that play isn't there, then they're going to throw it away.
Yeah, seeing that on that first drive from Arizona State, the quick slant, the only completed pass, and misses on the out as the punt return goes for a few yards there. FAU coming out with pretty decent field position just inside their own 40. 2 receivers and 2 tight ends out of the pistol. They're going to run up the middle and nothing doing. Gabriel Ziegler, no gain.
Yeah, Ziegler's someone who I'm expecting to have a pretty good day today. He went off last week for 159 and 2 touchdowns, so look for him to get going on the ground early.
Yeah, 3 receivers here out of the pistol again. They're going to throw this time. Plenty of time. Puts it up to the left, and that's going to float out of bounds as well. So both teams just kind of feeling each other out here, see what they got on 3rd and 10.
Yeah, you want to build your freshman quarterback's confidence up before you get into those deeper routes.
Yeah, pass here on 3rd and 10, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield. 8-yard loss. Ray Hurts coming up with a big sack.
Yeah, the sophomore linebacker. I don't know if A.J. Dexter saw him there. He walked right into a big hit, and that'll bring up the punting unit.
Yeah, he shed that block pretty effectively and brought down the quarterback. And punt is away on 4th and 17. ASU going to have a chance to return it, but breaks the tackle. Thought he was going to get brought down. Cobb gets 10 yards.
Yeah, nice fight there for Cobb. Didn't turn into too many yards, but he broke a few tackles, and he's looking dangerous early on.
Yeah, he's a guy that can definitely run up the middle, break some tackles. You see it on the punt return as well, and he's going to get the ball up the middle. Breaks the tackle, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul.
Dreaded clipping call.
Offense.
Yeah, and that definitely puts your offense at a disadvantage here now. Instead of 10 yards for the line to gain, now you're looking at 23, so not a great penalty early on.
Yeah, not a lot in the playbook for 1st and 23. Look for him to put it into the air here with 3 receivers split out. And they are going to throw. Goes over the middle. Drops it at the last second.
Yeah, that's the freshman receiver Tyrell Trust, and you have to make those catches if you want your quarterback to put trust in you.
Yeah, we see that. We've seen that the first 2 weeks. Freshman receivers not quite up to their game yet. Cobb going to get 13 yards and makes it 3rd and doable. I don't want to call it manageable. Let's call this doable.
Yeah, no, that was a heck of a 2nd down run, and that makes it still tough, but a good opportunity here.
And he's going to throw almost sacked and it almost picked off, but it falls to the turf. 4th down.
These defenses are looking tough early on. It might be one of those games where every point not only matters, but you're going to be fighting for, a field goal.
Yeah, I mean, freshman quarterback on both sides, a lot of freshman receivers, so expect the running backs maybe to get some more looks here as coaching staffs could go more conservative.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there. I can't expect that they're going to air it out too much unless they find some kind of hole in the game plan.
Yeah, 4 receivers here. They're going to throw it over the middle. Nice completion to Kellen Noble for 5 yards.
Yeah, and that brings up a more manageable 2nd and 5. You have plenty of opportunity here in your playbook.
Yeah, they're going to put 2 receivers on the field and hand off to the left. Ziegler breaks a tackle, almost breaks another one, gets the 1st down.
And this is, if I'm FAU here, this is who I have to get going. You get Ziegler going, and the offense will fall into place.
Yeah, they bring it out with 2 tight ends again here in the pistol, and Ziegler taking it to the left again, not able to break the 1st tackle this time, and goes nowhere.
Yeah, Duke Whistletube, the freshman defensive end, had that one scouted out there. He met him down the going towards the sideline.
2nd and 10 here. They're going to throw it over the middle again. That's Kellen Noble catching another one, but only getting a yard this time.
All right, well, 3rd and 9. Look for pressure here. A.J. Dexter's going to have to get it out quick.
Yeah, 3 receivers. Like you said, expect some pressure. They're going to throw the screen. He's got blockers. Can't break the tackle, though, and that's another 4th down.
Yeah, this one's looking like a field possession game. Neither team has crossed that 50-yard threshold yet. Let's see if the Devils can put a drive together.
Yeah, and almost fumbles the punt return, and they're going to have terrible field position to start inside the 15. Cobb loses the handle on that one, and chance for FAU to maybe put some pressure here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're playing the field position game, and they have Arizona State pretty backed up.
Comes out under center, long drop, throws to the near side. Nice play for a 1st down. Terrell Trust with his 1st catch.
Yeah, he made up for that drop on the last drive and picks up a 1st down catch here.
Gets him out of a big hole as well. Comes out under center. They're going to hand it off to Cobb, and he's stopped in the backfield. FAU strong defensive line showing early on.
Yeah, that one looked like, what was it, Thunderstrike with the big tackle there, the sophomore safety.
Yeah, I think Thunderstrike was the first man there, and then a few more joined him. Cobb gonna break a tackle on the screen, gets 4 yards, makes it 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it looked like his own man got in the way there. He tried to turn it upfield. Let's see what Braxton Young does here on 3rd down.
Comes out under center, quick drop, throws into the flat, and he gets flattened and brings up another 4th down and another punting situation.
Huge tackle there by the outside corner, Prince Revels. Nice job for the sophomore to really bring up that 4th down by himself.
Yeah, that was a key stop there. See if that's going to play a factor later in the game for FAU as the punt return gets them out past the 40. Levi Thames with 14 yards.
Yeah, both offenses struggling so far. I want to see a big play, and FAU takes it over in really good field position.
Yeah, midway through the 1st quarter already, they're going to come out with 3 receivers split on the near side, but they hand it off to Ziegler, and he's going to get 3 yards, brings up 2nd and 7.
We're getting close to that 50-yard marker here. Let's see if they can get into Sun Devil territory on this next couple plays.
Yeah, 2 tight end set here. They're going to hand it off again. Ziegler working that left side, only gets a yard this time. They maybe see something on that left side. We'll see if they keep going there. As they come out with 3 receivers here in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Long drop, throws the screen, needs to break a tackle, and he gets the first down. Nice individual effort by Gabriel Ziegler.
Yeah, Ziegler made that play there. It looked like he was going to get tackled in the backfield on that screen, and he ended up turning it into a first down.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that screen working a little bit better this year when they have the blockers out there, and Ziegler gets pushed back 2 yards on this one.
Yeah, that's the freshman cornerback there, Kazuma Allen, and that's big for a freshman corner, no less, to make a one-on-one tackle like that for a loss.
Yeah, when you have a freshman corner stepping up playing the run like that, you know the defense is going to be clicking together. Usually 3 receivers out of the shotgun here. Runs out of time, flattened, 8-yard loss. That's Sean Williams with the big sack.
Yeah, nice play there by the junior. As you see in the replay here, he works through 2 or 3 linemen. He's not the first guy to get to Dexter, but he is the one to clean it up, and that's a big sack to bring up 3rd and 20.
Yeah, offensive line just kind of broke down there. Didn't give him enough time to get through his reads. So 3rd and a mile here. They're going to send the tight end in motion and set up a screen. Not a big surprise there. Ziegler not able to go anywhere. They lose a few.
Yeah, and that was Sean Williams again who got to him first. He couldn't quite make the tackle, but look at it. Look at the big man right there tracking down the running back.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is? He got a jump on the play. He read it well and was able to get out there, not let Ziegler use his speed. Are we going to see any points scored here in this game?
Yeah, right now, I mean, it's looking like it's going to be 3-0 in overtime. I don't know.
Oh, bounces off a tackler. Cobb might have some room. Oh, can't break the tackle, but does get 17 on the return.
There we go. He made up for the muffed punt on the last punt return and puts the Sun Devils in really good field position here.
Yeah, I think this is their best starting field position of the night. See what they can do with it. 3 receivers out of the pistol, fakes the handoff, rolls out to the right, throws that way to the fullback, and Abunda LaBlaca.
He's a foreign exchange student.
Okay. Took a minute to figure that one out, but he makes the catch for 3 yards. Newman! Is he still the center on this team? I forget.
I don't know.
Yeah, 4 receiver shotgun here on 2nd and 7. And rolls out to the right, gets sacked, and that's going to be number 27 on the sack, Connor Wellington.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, nice move there to really disengage with the right tackle at the perfect time. And Braxton Young had no idea he was going to get brought down there. He thought he had room to run.
Yeah, hard to block a guy when he's running away from you, and he takes advantage of that. Young had some room if he couldn't get away from him. 3rd and 10 here. Going to throw to the far side. Oh, just overthrows his man.
Yeah, he had a man, too.
And that's going to be another 4th down.
Well, we're going to, at this moment, we're only 40 yards from both teams. This is the definition of a defensive matchup.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the offenses, I don't know if it's just that they're not clicking yet, but the defensive units have certainly come to play, as you see in the highlights here early on.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense on both sides have been swarming, they've been fast, and they've been making the one-on-one tackles.
FAU going to go with the play action, and Daxter gets buried in the backfield. Miles Cade with his 2nd tackle for loss on the sack.
Yeah, I'm a big Miles Cade fan. The freshman DN, he had a huge freshman showcase, a really big week 1, and now he's even showing out here. He's going to be a star in this league.
Yeah, that freshman showcase got him a lot of attention from coaches and recruiting, and Ziegler taken down behind the line. So the defense is once again. I don't think they're going to allow a point to be scored here in this first quarter.
Yeah, that one's Kazuma Allen again, a part of this big Arizona State freshman class, and they're looking. This defense is going to be tough to score on the entire season the way that they're playing. Like you said, I don't know if we're going to get any points here tonight.
Yeah, 3 receivers here on 3rd down. Screenplay, and that keeps going backwards. Dangerous punting situation here. Got to watch out for the block.
I don't know if I've ever seen a stat line of 7 of 8 for 4 yards.
I mean, he's almost got negative passing yards. It's an interesting situation.
Yeah, 7 completions and only 4 yards to show for it. It's kind of insane.
They do get the kick away, and Arizona State's going to start themselves off just on the edge of field goal range here, so may see some points scored in the first quarter after all, as they're going to start at the 35.
Yeah, if you're a fan of points, you're on the edge of your seat right now.
2 tight ends, and handoff to Cobb is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage, so at least they're in the center of the field if they want to kick a field goal now.
The good old first down hash placement run. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Cobb going to go to the other side. He's got room. He's got a first down and more down to the, call it the 11, pushed out of bounds.
There we go, Cobb. That's what we wanted to see. The biggest play of the game so far offensively, and now they're in the red zone. Let's get a touchdown on the board.
Yeah, and this is what Jacoby Cobb is known for. Get him in the red zone, and he likes to just bully guys and get his way to the end zone. See if they hand it off here. They do. Delay play, breaks a tackle, almost breaks another, but he's falling forward.
Yeah, there we go. I'm 6.2 average so far. I think they should keep going towards him.
Yeah, I think we're going to switch ends of the field here as the first quarter does come to a close scoreless, but Arizona State pushing on the doorstep here.
Yeah, we're going to flip the field here. It's a beautiful 68-degree night here in Tempe, Arizona, so I don't know that it's going to play too much of a factor kicking tonight, but we'll see.
Yeah, pretty mild conditions as Cobb is going to break a tackle, and he gets down to the 3-yard line. So it's going to be third, well, I guess they're saying he's down at the, okay. Basically a touchdown to get a first down, so it's 3rd and goal.
All right, let's see what they do on 3rd down here.
2 tight ends. They send one in motion to the right. It's going to be a throw off the goalpost, almost intercepted on the rebound. Oh, my goodness. And the kicking unit does come out.
You remember the old arena football days where they'd throw it off the netting?
Yep.
That's what that one reminded me of.
Yeah, it really did look like that. And I still remember, like, the first time I saw that play in the arena league, and the announcers were just going nuts. Kickoff taken from about the 5 here. Nice return, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and it's going to come back for a clipping.
Let him play, ref. Come on.
All the way back to the 14. Ooh, that hurts because I believe it's a spot foul on kickoffs. So, or it was in 2013 when they made this game. Pistol set with 3 receivers. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Ziegler runs over a man, falls down 2 yards.
Yeah, he torpedoed right into Corey Mooch there. Nice tackle. Someone should check his gut because he just took one right to it.
Yeah, may have gotten the wind knocked out of him a bit there. 3 receivers. Quick throw on the screen. Almost intercepted. DJ Blackman tipping it away.
That was a heck of a play from the sophomore corner on a bubble screen, no less. He jumped it. Nice play.
Yeah, he literally jumped it, just dove in front of that thing. Coco Raccoon breaking up the screen, and I didn't see who that was, came in to clean up the mess.
Yeah, was it
21?
21, Colton Powell, the freshman, corner. The secondary is filled with freshmen. They have 5 in total, and he made a nice play there.
Yeah, punt, ooh, almost blocked on the dive, and going to be a return past the 50 again, stopped at the 45, so once again, Arizona State in plus position, see if they can take advantage.
Yeah, I want to see Braxton Young get Jacoby Cobb involved early on this drive here.
Yeah, they're going to fake the handoff to him, and that was a bad idea. Run pass option, he did not read that correctly and sacked for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, the senior Justin Banks comes in there pretty much untouched and really puts a hamper on this drive.
Yeah, and that is a big man that I do not want knocking me down untouched like that. 2nd and 18, throws it to the near side, deep pass, corner route, knocked away, 3rd and 18.
Yeah, and that's a linebacker right there who really gets his hand in there and breaks it up. Huge play there.
Yeah, that was actually great zone coverage by FAU on that play. 3rd and 18. They're going to look down the field, way down the field. It's complete down to the 6-yard line. Terrell Truss with a 46-yard bomb play.
Big play from the freshman there. I guess freshman to freshman, I should say. Look for this duo to really heat up as the season progresses, and they could potentially have 4 years with each other.
Yeah, it looks like they're finding some chemistry here in the 2nd week of the season. Shotgun set with 4 receivers. They're going to throw again, steps up into the pocket, takes off, and Braxton Young picks up 4 yards. 2nd and goal from the 4 now.
A little bit of a flop at the end of the play. I respect it. He's trying to get the Josh Allen flag.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. Yeah, any extra yards you can get, I'm not going to knock you. 3 receivers, trips to the top of the screen. They're going to go speed option. Cobb walks it into the end zone.
And there we go, our first touchdown of the day. Jacoby Cobb really paid off there. I mean, this drive was made by a big catch, but on that last drive, it was him on the ground. So nice way to really reward your running back for working hard.
Yeah, Arizona State doing a good job setting things up with the run game, striking through the air, and Cobb finishing it off. So Sun Devils up 10-0 now with 6:35 to go in the first half. Return from the end zone, and he's going to be taken down by Jacoby Cobb at about the 22-yard line.
All right, I mean, on this drive here, Dexter, I'd really want to see him get Timms involved, especially after last week's big game.
Yeah, hand off to Ziegler, and he's got some room. Gain 7, makes it 2nd and 3. A lot of options here. Open up the playbook, maybe.
Yeah, 2nd and 3. This is land of opportunity. I want to see a shot, but I don't know. We'll see how much they trust.
They're going to go triple option, pitches to the receiver, trying to get to the line, and he does get the first down. They're actually going to call that a pass, kind of a forward pitch, and that's going to get him into positive passing yards.
Yeah, there we go.
So pistol set, motion again, going to run an option look, but it's handed off to Ziegler, and he's going to lose a yard. Arizona State read that like a book.
Yeah, so far for this FAU offense, they've called a lot of these outside runs, and whether it be a pulling guard or, in that case, a lead blocker, they're just not sealing the edge for Ziegler to get out there.
Yeah, I mean, I know that obviously, you know, when you see a guard pulling, it does give away the play, but as we see a nice catch along the outside there as brings up 3rd and 1. Timms, like you said, needed to get more involved. Pistol set. They're going to hand it off to Ziegler. Oh, thought he had a lane, but does not get there.
Man, that's a rough way to end this drive. Like I said, I do want to see Timms get involved. He had 8 catches for $140 last week, and he was a huge part of this offense. And so far, I haven't really seen them try to get him involved, aside from a couple last option passes to him.
Yeah, we'll see if they can build any momentum off of that drive once they get the ball back. You see it there, the offense from Arizona. I don't know if you'd call it prolific quite yet, 111 yards, but FAU being limited to just 12 so far.
Yeah.
As Arizona State going to come out with 4 receivers, hands it off to Cobb, and he gets smothered at the line of scrimmage.
At this point, if it's any kind of gain more than, 2 2 yards. It's prolific.
Yeah, I do agree. I mean, we've only had one play over 20 yards here in the game so far. So coming out with shotgun set again, throws to the tight end, and Billy Beans for a 6-yard catch. He is the tight end, isn't he?
Yeah, he's their starting tight end.
I only have one screen in front of me, so I'm going back and forth for the call sheet. Shotgun snap on 3rd and 5, sets up the screen and pushed out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Chance for the Owls now to turn it around on offense.
Both of these teams early on love calling that 3rd down screen. I'd like to see them air it out a little bit more, especially after the big play to Tyrell Trust on the last drive. You'd think maybe go back to that.
Yeah, the 3rd down screen looking like the play of the night is Thames going to get 17 yards on the return. Halfway decent field position. I mean, they're outside the 35, so see if they can capitalize on that. They're going to come out with a big formation and runs the option. He almost goes the wrong way, but Dexter able to find his directions at the last minute, picks up the 1st down.
There we go. I mean, you don't expect it, but Ziegler there, your starting halfback, was the lead blocker there, and you pick up some nice yards.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a halfback that can get out and block, it is a big advantage. Throw over the middle, the Thames makes another catch. So getting involved in the FAU passing game, finally finding some light. They completed passes, but they all went backwards. Handoff to Ziegler. Finally has some running room to the outside, and he's going to pick up 8 on that one.
You know, I don't want to jinx it, but this is a hell of a good-looking drive to start out so far. I really want to see them cap this off with some points here.
Yeah, they're going to come out with the bunch formation here. Throws it over the middle into coverage. Warren Rojo, how did he come down with that ball?
Yeah, he got hit into the splits there. He still held on. Nice catch from the junior receiver.
A.J. Dexter, 12 of 14. Like you said, it's weird to say that considering they haven't gained a lot of yards, but very efficient tonight so far. Throws another one into the flat to Ziegler, and that's going to lose 5.
Yeah, Tyshawn Washington, the sophomore linebacker there, read that one the whole way. He knew it was going to come, and he was ready to put the hit on Ziegler when it did.
Ziegler has 7 catches for -1 yard.
He's killing it in the PPR leagues, though.
He's killing it in PPR for sure. 2nd and 15. They're going to look to go downfield. No time. Throws it out of bounds over Ziegler's head, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. They are still in field goal range, so they need to try and not lose anything here, as they're going to go with 3 receivers. Sets up the screen. Has a blocker. Probably should have cut it outside, but they are in good field goal position.
I, for one, am shocked that they called the 3rd down screen there.
That was dripping with sarcasm, I could tell. Kick is up and through the upright, so FAU gets on the board with 2:35 to go in the first half. Offense finally moving the ball, but they need to throw it down the field as opposed to across the field.
Yeah, definitely. They had a lot of good plays to build from on that last drive. Ziegler had a nice play. They threw it across the middle a couple times successfully. There's a bunch to build on. I don't want to make it seem like this FAU offense is hopeless, because they had a really solid drive. They just need to cap it with 6.
Yeah, 3 receivers here. Has some time, but runs out of it as Young is sacked for a 5-yard loss. Connor Wellington getting in there for his 2nd sack of the game.
Yeah, 2 sacks early on. He's looking like a menace to that right tackle. They might want to either have the halfback stay home and block, or even keep a tight end. You don't want a left end to ruin your whole game.
Yeah, you might want to consider that extra protection, like you said, with the tight end. As takes off, Braxton Young picking up 4 yards, making it 3rd and manageable.
1 of 7 on 3rd down so far. What do you think they're going to dial up here?
I mean, the odds say halfback screen. They are going to do not that. They throw it deep and jump ball. It's caught by Truss for a 53-yard gain.
Wow, what a big catch by the freshman. He has a solid corner on him. And how did he come down with that football?
Wow, the corner just misplayed that. Jumped and only had one hand up in the air. I mean, it was thrown on a dime, but the corner really, well, that's what you get when you've got freshman on the outside. 3 receivers and a tight end in motion here out of the shotgun. Has time, surveys the field, knocked down by Coco Rec.
Yeah, that last play, I mean, that's how you build trust. No pun intended there. But huge, huge play, and now they're in scoring position.
Empty set here, and throws to near side, far side, caught for an 8-yard gain by Luca Hinson. Third and 2 coming up here. They're going to send a man in motion into the backfield. He's going to be a blocker, and Cobb not able to get back to the line. 4th and 1, going to bring up another field goal kick chance.
Yeah, that's a big-time one-on-one tackle by Coco Raccoon there, and that's going to really save this drive from turning into a touchdown.
Yeah, so Arizona State going to milk the clock down here. Going to get down to about 44 seconds, I want to say, before they get this snap off. And they're going to put it down with 43 seconds to go. Kick is up and good. So FAU, 41 seconds and 3 timeouts to do something. Let's see if they decide to go deep.
I definitely think you should. You haven't really established any kind of offensive consistency yet. You had one drive that really got down the field in scoring position. What do you have to lose with 37 seconds left?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't turn the ball over on your side of the 50, I don't see the harm in taking a few shots down the field. It looks like exactly what they're going to do here. Corner route caught at the 40, still going. Thames, 21 yards.
There we go, and that's the guy I'd be targeting right now too. I mean, he's the senior receiver, a lot of experience.
Yes, 1st and 10, going to put it up on the far sideline. Caught by Thames again, 39-yard gain down to the 20.
A.J. Dexter's found something here, and if he's smart, he's going to keep attacking it.
Shotgun 3 receivers again with a tight end. They keep the tight end into block. Throws to the far sideline. Prime time. Catches it out of bounds. Saves the timeout. That was key.
Yeah, that was a huge play there. Now they're 6 yards out of the end zone. A timeout left. They have the whole playbook in their hands here.
3 receivers. They're going to hand it off to Ziegler, and he's going to get to the goal line, but not across. They need to hurry it up here. Maybe get one more play off and still have that timeout left. They get it off. They're going to throw into the end zone. Caught by Warren Rojo, and FAU makes this a game.
That is the exact, I mean, that's what they needed. When 40-something seconds left when they get the ball back, and they needed this drive, and they came out and executed exactly how they were supposed to. Good drive, FAU.
Yeah, excellent play calling, great clock management. Extra point is good, and it is going to be a 3-point game heading into halftime, barring some major fireworks on the kick return here.
Number 9 back to return.
So 9 seconds to go. He's going to return it out of the end zone and brought down. See if the Sun Devils take a shot or if they just take a knee.
They're coming out. Looks
like they're going to run it, I think. And they do. Give it to Cobb up the middle, brought down. They're going to take a timeout and run another play. Probably just going to be another run, although nope, they are going to throw it deep. Looks like they're lining up in the Hail Mary formation.
That 5 yards swayed them there.
Yeah, and puts it up and knocked down by Blaze Thunderstrike. So that's going to take us to the half. Arizona State leads 13-10. We'll break it down here a little bit at the half. Arizona State jumped out to the lead, but FAU able to make it a game there on that last drive.
Yeah, definitely. Both offenses so far really have been a big play or bust kind of day. They've used those big plays to get into scoring position, and then they've either settled for the field goal or taken the touchdown there. But I'm really looking for both quarterbacks to kind of settle in a little bit. You're 2 quarters in, maybe sustain some drives here, drain some clock, and put some points on the board the more consistent way, I guess.
Yeah, as we take a look at the halftime stats here, Arizona State, 180 yards, FAU 139 total yards. Pass yards being the major thing for both teams, most of that coming on the last drive there for Florida Atlantic. Second half just about ready to kick off. You're watching the ECFL on Twitch.
Aldrezi, to answer your question, was it Duke who won the last one? Yeah, Duke beat Oregon State.
Yeah.
And if you guys heard a beep, sorry about that. We just got an Amber Alert in my area.
Kickoff inside the 5 going to be returned and brought down at the 26. Warren Rojo with the 23-yard return.
Yeah, Rojo was the one who scored that touchdown just before half. He really hasn't done too much through the air so far, but maybe Dexter will get him involved this half.
Yeah, we'll see what comes for their offense here. Ziegler runs over a man in the backfield, and that enables him to pick up 4 yards, makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do here. 2nd and 6, definitely more manageable than a long.
Yeah, plenty in the playbook. They're gonna run a screen to not too many people's surprise, and it says he picked up a yard, but I don't think he actually did.
No, they're back to the drawing board. 3rd and 6 this time.
It said he picked up a yard, but they've still got 6 to go, so evidently he didn't. Shotgun snap going to get thrown out of bounds, so Dexter not able to do much on the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, not how you want to come out and start that half, especially when you went into halftime with the momentum with that late touchdown. Last thing you want to do is really let Arizona State build with the lead.
Yeah, you can't let them. You don't want to let them score here, or at least you need to hold them to a field goal to keep it a one-possession game. As Arizona State coming out at the 33, they're going to come out with 4 receivers in the shotgun set. Trips to the bottom of the screen, quick drop, and brought down in the backfield. Young sacked second time by Justin Banks.
Yeah, big time play there for the defensive tackles. Looked like Braxton Young found somebody down the field because he was cocking back to throw it, and he didn't have the opportunity. Nice sack.
Yeah, pressure from the FAU line was what caused that one. As Cobb going to get it on the delay, pushing a linebacker, and he gets it to be 3rd and 10. Nice pickup by Cobb there.
Yeah, Cobb's done a really good job tonight of, for lack of a better term, getting his quarterback out of trouble on these big losses.
Yeah, he sure has. Anytime they've taken a sack, Cobb has been there. Not every time, but pass knocked down. Young found a guy downfield that wouldn't have time again.
Yeah, this offensive line has to hold up. I mean, you have a freshman quarterback. It's going to take him some time to find that open guy. You got to give him that time, and he'll deliver a strike, hopefully.
Yeah, and that's something that's going to come through the season as these offensive lines develop along with their quarterbacks as well. So, expect his confidence to grow in the next few weeks. And FAU going to come out here with 3 receivers. They're going to send a man in motion, running an option. And Dexter's going to get the first down himself. Thought he was going to pitch, but he gets past his markers.
I like the way this A.J. Dexter guy runs the football. He has a pitch man, and he's like, no, go block.
Yeah, he basically just points and says, go block, as Dexter's going to take off again on the read option. He's got a first down and more into ASU territory.
Yeah, I think when he really gets going and they establish this offense through him using his legs, I think that they're going to be a very dangerous offense because he kind of adds that dynamic second level to their game.
Yeah, Ziegler not having a ton of success on the ground, but Dexter getting it done himself. He's going to send his tight end split out to the right, hands it off to Ziegler, who's got plenty of room this time as they're a little confused on who's keeping the ball now.
Yeah, this team is doing really well on keeping the ball on the ground here and driving down the field on this defense. Let's see if they unlock something here.
Yeah, I like this. I like what they're doing with this pistol book here, running this option look. Ziegler going to take it up the middle for 9, picks up a first down, and they just keep on driving. They're inside field goal range now.
Yep, 2 tight ends on the left here, looking like they're going to get into the red zone.
Yeah, Ziegler bounces off a man, not able to make the second one miss. There were about 3 more after that as well. 2nd and 9 now. 53 yards for Ziegler. Cobb has about the same, so some tough yards for the running backs tonight.
Yeah, it's hard-earned football here tonight, for sure.
2 tight ends on 2nd down. They're going to throw to one of them in the flat and brought down. That's Levi Thames. Sorry, that's a receiver that split out into the flat there. The tight end went deep.
Yeah, he's up to 90 yards. He's their dynamic weapon for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely number 1 target for Dexter right now. 3rd and 3. They are going to throw. Nope, Dexter's going to tuck it and run. Gets held up by his own lineman, though, and that's going to bring up a field goal.
Yeah, that's a tough way to end this drive. He thought he can slide through, and his line just really couldn't make that opening for him, and that's going to stall the drive and bring up the field goal unit.
He told them to block, but they weren't fast enough to get out in front of him. And the kick is up and ties the game at 13. So FAU fights their way back after falling down quite a bit early on. Well, not quite a bit, but down 13 early on.
Right. I think they just showed that stat graphic. I think the biggest discrepancy there really is the first down numbers. FAU has 12 on the day, and Arizona State only has picked up 4 first downs, so they have been a big play or bust offense.
Yeah, for sure. They're two big scoring drives, both led by big gains down the sideline. As they're going to come out with 3 receivers on first down, hand to Cobb on the delay, and he's tied up in the backfield. Can't get away from Connor Wellington.
Yeah, Wellington has been a menace in the backfield so far for this Sun Devils offense.
Yeah, he's been a big factor so far tonight for sure. 4 receivers, trips to the top of your screen. Time for Young, but he gets brought down in the backfield. That's Connor Wellington again with his 3rd sack of the night.
3 sacks for the freshman, and they need to do something quick to help this right tackle out because he has shown that he cannot handle him one-on-one.
No, I mean, they've had success keeping a tight end in and helping on the blocking. They have one lined up here, see if he's going to stay home. On 3rd down, everybody goes out in the pattern, and the coverage, the blocking breaks down again.
Yeah, it looks like Thyanos or Wells is going to take the sack here, but, I mean, you look at the replay, Wellington gets there again.
Yeah, I mean, that's, Wellington hit him first. I mean, that's at least a half a sack for Wellington as far as I'm concerned. Punting from their own end zone again. Arizona State facing the block. See if they can get to him. Not quite enough time. Plenty of room for Ziegler to return it and gets to the 38. We'll give him credit for maybe.
Yeah, and look at how fast this momentum changed. Arizona State had that lead before half, and now it's all FAU.
Yeah, they're going to send a man in motion again. It's going to be another triple option. This one's read well this time as Dexter has nowhere to go.
Yeah, huge play there, Miles Cade. These freshman defensive ends, Miles Cade on Arizona State side and Wellington on FAU, they are showing out quick this season.
Yeah, really good job there by the defensive line to tie that one up, as they're going to go with read option here, and Dexter's going to pick up 3 yards to make it 3rd and 9.
I would look toward Timms here. There's nobody else I'm looking for down the field if I'm Dexter. You have a guy you trust. You have a guy who's done it in this league for 4 seasons now. That's who I'm going after on this 3rd down play.
Sorry, just still getting out of the poop there for a second. 3rd and 9. They're going to go deep, and it is Timms. He's going to get down to the 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's who I said you should throw it to, and a heck of a play there by Dexter. He knew where he needed to go, and you keep feeding this man, and you're going to have a lot of success on offense.
Yeah, so 1st and goal, Florida Atlantic. I almost called them A&U. Florida Atlantic, chance to take the lead here. Handoff to Ziegler, and he's going to walk into the end zone himself. And it's a 19-13 game. Owls on top this time.
Looks like they vultured Ziegler. The backup running back, Roland, comes in and scored. That's unfortunate.
Wow. Yeah, that's, we call that getting all-started. Get him all the way down and then give it to the fullback. Let him pound it in.
Yeah, that was rough.
I'm sure the Owls will take the points. I don't think anybody's going to be too mad as Cobb, that Slay almost breaks it loose for a big return. This still gets 35.
First lead of the game for FAU, and it comes off a really good drive where they actually sustained some offense. You know, they kept most of it on the ground, and then they had that big 3rd down pass to Timms. But this FAU looks like they've turned it around.
Yeah, see if their defense can get Arizona State off the field again here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw over the middle. Caught. And he's going to run after the catch. Missed the tackle. And that's going to be a 29-yard gain for Darius Slay. Actually, I might actually be right about that. He may not have had any yards before that. That was a pretty long play.
Yeah, it was pretty close to 29 at the very least. Big play Slay there. Nice catch from the junior receiver.
I do remember his other catch, I think, was only about 3 yards. So, yeah, 20-some yard catch there, as caught over the middle by Hinson for 18 yards and another 1st down. ASU moving.
Okay, it's good to see Braxton Young here getting a couple of completions in a row, build that confidence up. I really like what I see from him when he gets the ball out. It's really when the pressure's hitting him that he kind of crumbles, but when he's delivering passes, they're looking good.
Yeah, when he's under a lot of pressure, which he's been most of the game, he has struggled. They're going to throw to the tight end, and that's going to float out of bounds. Too much pressure.
Yeah, and I would take that over a sack any day, so good throwaway there.
Yeah, wise decision. They're going to come out in the same twin tight formation again, hand it off to Cobb. He's going to go up the middle and get 4 yards to bring up 3rd and 6 here.
3rd and 6. If I'm Arizona State play caller here, I'm looking for Tyrell Trust. I'm looking for Darius Slay, trying to get that 1st down.
Yeah, and they're going to throw across the middle to the tight end. Billy Beans gets 3 yards but can't get to the sticks. And Sun Devils bringing out the field goal unit.
Nice tackle there by Thanos Wells. The junior linebacker really stopped him from getting the 1st there.
So kick is up and good with 2:21 to go in the 3rd quarter. FAU with the 20-16 lead and getting the ball back. So what do you think FAU is going to come out and do on this drive?
Well, if they're smart, they're going to try to keep it on the ground. They don't necessarily have to just run, the outside stretch plays. They can kind of get creative with it. A.J. Dexter's been good on the ground. There's been a few plays on those read options where even Levi Timms was the pitch man, and if he gets him the ball there, he might turn it into a big gain. So really keep it on the ground and use your weapons.
Yeah, those receivers, a sneaky addition to the running game out of this pistol playbook. So something the defense has to watch out for is they're going to throw a broken play there. Dexter way ahead of his man. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, get ahead of the sticks here. Get at least 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, 3 receivers. He's going to hand it off to Ziegler. Stop behind the line. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 12 here.
Yeah, you can't run it right into Miles Cade. He had 8 tackles for a loss last week. He's up to 4 tonight. Don't run it at that man.
Yeah, Cade did a good job reading run and just dropping into his zone and then hitting his man when he turned the corner. 3rd and 12. They're going to run the screen to Ziegler. And not much doing there, only gets a yard, so FAU going to have to punt it away here.
Yeah, I mean, that defensively, that's exactly what you needed from the Sun Devils. You didn't quite finish the drive with 6 last possession, but you're going to get it back with an opportunity to take the lead back.
Yeah, so see if they can swing that momentum back. Like you said, Cobb with the 15-yard return, getting them out near midfield. And a chance for the Sun Devils to, like you said, drive down the field and put the pressure back on FAU. They've had the lead most of the game until that last touchdown. So,
yep. Connor Wellington coming out there. They're highlighting him as they should. Block him.
yeah, exactly. A shotgun snap going to be handed to Cobb. He's going to take it rumbling and stumbling 8 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2. Plenty of options here.
Yeah, if I'm ASU here, I'm looking to take a shot. You have trips on the right side. See if you can get someone down the field here.
Yeah, empty set. Almost bobbles the snap. Throws it downfield. Almost picked off by Blaze Thunderstrike.
Ooh, yeah, I wanted them to take a shot, but you got to play it smart, too. Don't just throw it just to throw it, for sure.
That was a dangerous shot as they come out in the I formation. Play action. They're going to throw it. And caught on the near sideline by Billy Beans. Nice play to the tight end off of the motion.
Yeah, I was expecting a run, first of all, but nice play action call there, and really had a wide open first down on that corner route.
Yeah, the tight end corner is so dangerous off the play action, and we see it working to perfection there. Trips to the top of your screen out of the shotgun. Play action again. They're going to throw to Beans again on the corner. Nope, this is going to be Luka Hinson this time. 13-yard gain.
And that was a heck of a throw from the freshman quarterback there. I mean, I don't want to take the credit away from Hinson. I'm glad he got his feet down, but that was a veteran-level throw.
And in motion, they're going to hand it off to Cobb, following the blockers, picks up 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 10. See if they're going to go to the ground again here.
2nd and 6, I definitely would consider it. You're facing a 4-man front here, but...
And they go read option this time. Young breaking a tackle, getting the first down, plowing his way down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. They're going to say he was down at the 3. I think he got more than that.
Yeah, that was not a great spot there. It looked at the very least of the 2.
Yeah, and they're going to go read option again. Young, no problem, cruises into the end zone. Braxton Young puts the Sun Devils back on top with 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that was the drive you needed if you're the Sun Devils. I mean, you started with good field position there, but you did exactly what you needed to. You converted a couple 3rd downs, I believe, and you took that lead back. So now the ball's in the Owls' court to really answer back here.
Yeah, see if they can at least get a field goal on this next drive. Kick's going to be taken from the end zone, brought down. Well, he broke a tackle, but still brought down around the 20. And 10 seconds left until the 4th quarter. FAU going to start off with three receivers and a tight end here. They're going to hand it off to Ziegler up the middle. Makes a man miss and brought down for a 4-yard gain, and we're going to switch ends of the field here. So ECFL, exciting game here going on a Thursday night, 23-20. Time to get the fours up in the chat as we're headed to the fourth quarter. Stick around.
Yeah, absolutely. One possession, non-conference game on a Thursday night. A beautiful night here in Tempe. Let's see how this game ends.
Yeah, great night, as you said, here in Tempe at Sun Devil Stadium, as Dexter's going to pick up a first down himself. Big run there. He's got 27 on the ground. 1st and 10 here. They're going to come out with two tight ends and hand off to Ziegler this time. Goes up the middle, breaks some tackles. 8-yard gain brings up 2nd and 2.
This team looks completely different when they are running between the tackles. They are a very good team. I mean, they're very good between. We'll see if they keep going that route, though.
Bubble screen here on the short 2nd down, gets the yardage and picks up the first down. Warren Rojo.
Yeah, nice play for Rojo there. Typically you get scared by those screens, but that one worked.
Yeah, Dexter, nice play on the read option, but brought down by the shoestrings there as he only picks up a yard.
2nd and 9. I think they go through the air here.
Yeah, it seems likely that they'd want to go to the air. They are not. They're going to hand it off to Ziegler, and he is dragged down for a loss. Corey Mooch getting in there and breaking that one up.
Yeah, he came in like a torpedo there. He wasn't going to be denied that tackle. Got him in the backfield, too. Nice play.
3rd and extra long here. 13 yards for the first down. He's going to send his tight end in motion. Changes the play. Has time to throw, but has to go to the flat. Ziegler breaks the tackle, and he's got a first down and more. Breaks another one and brought down at the 35.
Yeah, I mean, Ziegler made that play there, 100%. He doesn't break that tackle, and they're going to send out the punt unit. And he makes a one-man miss and turns it upfield for a very big Owls first down.
Yeah, that's what you have to do when you're running those naked screens like that. You don't have blockers. You've got to make at least that one guy miss. And he does. Turns into a big gain, puts them into potential scoring position here as Dexter not able to get the pitch off on the option.
Yeah, Dennis Wawa really sniffed that out from the start. Disengaged from his lineman right at the perfect time. It looked like he was kind of just holding him there, waiting for that read option to play out.
Yeah, it's 2nd and 14 here. They're going to go to the air. Has time, surveys the field, gets it to Ziegler in the flat. That's only good for 2 yards.
12 catches for Ziegler. That's kind of insane.
Yeah, he's got a ton of catches here. Really dialing it up for the PPR guys tonight. 3rd and 12 from the edge of field goal range. They don't want to lose yards here. They're going to come with 3 receivers. And a lot of pressure in his face. Dexter brought down. Dangerous play, almost intercepted by a lineman.
Yeah, they sent DJ Blackman, it looked like on a nickel blitz there, and he came shooting up.
And they're going for it, not going to trust the kicker with the 50-plus yarder. Throws it down the sideline, caught by Thames for a touchdown.
What a play, what a gutsy call. 4th and 12, or 4th and more than that, but 4th down in general, and they throw that to the guy that they trust most. Heck of a play.
Yeah, can't argue with the call. 4th and long, edge of field goal range. Just throw up the arm punt. They do, and Thames brings it down for the big touchdown. Owls back in front, 27-23. Sun Devils need to answer. Kickoff taken out past the 20 and brought down at the 22 is Luca Hinson.
You know, I'm usually not one to condone tunnel vision, but if I'm FAU, every offensive drive for the rest of this game, if it's 3rd down or even 4th, I'm looking at Timms.
Yeah, absolutely. He has been your big play receiver all night, as Young is going to throw over the middle complete to Darius Slay for a 9-yard gain, brings up 2nd and short.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice first down play there to Darius Slay. He hangs on to a big hit, and now it's 2nd and very short. They can potentially take something down the field here.
Yeah, see if they're going to go down, take a shot down the field, or play it conservative and just go for the first down. They come out with 3 receivers in the shotgun, and they're going to hand it off to Cobb. He picks up the first down, so they do go with the smart play call, pick up the first down. But they need to get the ball down the field because FAU has the lead right now.
Yeah, I mean, I like the call. It was nice patience there by Cobb.
Yeah, good run by Cobb. Throws down the sideline. Slay has it. First down and more, much more, down to the 22, out of bounds, 43-yard catch.
Yeah, he picked up that block down the field, too, by Billy Beans, the tight end, and it sprung him for even more yards. Heck of a play there by the Sun Devils.
Yeah, and once again, we see the Sun Devils offense, big play or bust. Big play there gets them into scoring position. See what they can do with this. Young read option, brought down in the backfield. There were about 5 guys on that one. Lee Wynn credited with the tackle.
Yeah, and that's going to go down as his first tackle of the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Really putting a halt to this Arizona State offense that's gone down the field every play until then.
Yeah, he's going to come out under center, throws over the middle, complete to Luka Hinson, 3rd and inches. Don't know about the spot, but a great catch and hang on to it by Hinson.
Yeah, I think that's a bad spot. It looked like he was over the line there, but nice holding on to the ball by Hinson there because he absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he got rocked by Coco Raccoon. See what they're going to do here on 3rd and inches. 4 receivers, but they're going to run the read option. Young has room. Coco Raccoon punishes him for taking off, but he gets the first down.
I think Raccoon's got his own bounty gate going on in his head because he is killing these guys.
Yeah, he's taking some heads off here. They're going to throw to the flat to Beans. He's going to fight forward into the end zone. Arizona State goes back on top, 29-27, pending the extra point.
Nice drive there. I liked it. They rewarded Billy Beans with the opportunity there. He had the big block to start the drive, and now he gets to finish it off with a game-leading touchdown.
Yeah, big play to Billy Beans. Young showing a lot of composure, finding him in the end zone. Kick is up and good, and the Sun Devils lead by 3 again with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Going into the late portions of that first quarter, do you think we were? Did you think we had any chance of being in a 30-27 game?
No, I thought it was going to be like a 10-7, 10-3 situation. As we take a look at some of the highlights, yeah, a lot of offense after that first quarter has been the name of the game here. Obviously, just feeling each other out there early on.
Yeah, definitely.
3 receivers here on 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Ziegler up the middle. Can't decide where to go and gets brought down.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you want to have a patient running back, but if you're too patient, you kind of miss out on the opportunity there.
Yeah, he saw all those holes closing at once and just kind of lost his momentum. 2nd and 8, they're going to run a screen to Ziegler again, and he's knocked out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6, you know who I'm targeting right now.
Yeah, no doubt. We're targeting Levi Thames, but we'll see what they do here.
They're pressing
3 receivers. Yeah, pressing them on the outside there. Time for DJ to throw. Finds Kellen Noble. Can't stay on his feet. Falls out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't like the decision there to throw it underneath.
If you
like this.
Yeah, if you're going to throw that out, you've got to throw it quicker and give your receiver a chance to cut up field, as Cobb brought down after 11 on the return.
Well, ASU has an opportunity to really put this game away with a well-timed touchdown here.
Yeah, see if they're going to go to the ground and try to chew clock, or if they can stay aggressive. And they stay aggressive, but so does the FAU D-line as Zachary Babineau. Actually, that's a linebacker getting in there for the sack that time.
Yeah, and that's another freshman on this defensive front seven who has made an impact. He gets the sack here. We've been calling Wellington's name all night, but that freshman made a big play in a big moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, they finally keyed on that right side, and they left the left side open as handoff to Cobb is going to get brought down in the backfield. 3rd and 19 now for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, and that'll be another one to Wellington. So just when we call his name, he's going to make another play too. 3rd and 19. I don't know what you do here. There's not a lot to pick up the first down in your playbook.
Well, they're just going to huck it down the field. And he's got a man wide open, but he can't. He does bring it in.
Wow.
Oh, man, Darius Slay beats his man down the sideline and makes the catch, steps out of bounds. Wow. If he turns inside, he's gone.
I'll tell you one thing. Number 20, Florida Atlantic, his first name's Cayman. He is having a rough day.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a rough day covering Darius Slay on the outside there. They're going to send the tight end in motion and be perfectly content to burn some clock here now. As they're going to let it tick down under 3 minutes here. Expect to see a handoff to Cobb up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, they have 5 on that front there, but they're still going to hand it off to Cobb if they're smart here. No!
Nope, they're going to throw, and that was not a good decision in any sense.
Yeah, Raccoon took that the other way.
There's some Seahawks fans right now that are cringing at the sight of that play being called. 2nd down, they're going to come out under center, wisely hand it off to Cobb to burn some clock. He picks up 2.
Yeah, 3rd and 8 here. Now it gets interesting. You kind of messed yourself up on that first down incompletion. If they pick up a first, though.
I mean, if they pick up a first, it really makes it hard for FAU to come back, especially if the Sun Devils tack on a field goal here.
Right.
As they're going to bleed this down. They're going to get under 2 minutes by the time this play is over, I think.
I think I'm trusting my defense here and throwing a pass.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they do. They fake the handoff, throw it over the middle. Dropped. What a big drop in a key moment.
Man.
I didn't see who that was. I think it was Luca Hinson that wasn't able to find the handle on it, as the field goal attempt is up and good. So the Sun Devils take a 6-point lead, but FAU a chance to win it on the last drive here if they can put it into the end zone.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what FAU can do here. As for the Sun Devils, I mean, they dialed up a perfect play on that 3rd down. And, I mean, Braxton Young delivered a strike exactly where you want it. And just, you didn't execute on the catch. That could have really put this game away.
Yeah, the receiver not able to hang on for the catch, as we need to advance the game.
Canes hit X or A.
Somebody press X.
Well, we have an extended clip of 34 and 89 trash talking here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're getting ready to drop the gloves here or something. But at least we know it's not frozen because the people are moving. So this is just one of those situations where they need to advance it past a frozen screen here.
I really want to know what 40's looking at. He kind of just seems to be in his own world over there, not helping his teammate out.
Yeah, he's just staring at the sidelines, waiting for the play call to come in, I think.
Kane, somebody hit X. I'm going to send a SOS out. We need the Jeopardy music to be going right now. That'd be.
Do 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 do. If I had it on my playlist, I'd put it on right now, but I don't think I do. Well, let's call this the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, while we have a chance, I guess I'll do some shout outs in chat. We got GSP, we got Jacob, Braden B. I'm pretty sure he's the quarterback, Braxton, right? Or is it AJ Dexter? I thought he said one of those. Taki Hook, Winley. I know Winley. What's up, man? Aldrezi, Beat It Down, Hope the Goat. We got Mog Kazis or Kezis. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's the corner. I saw his name earlier. I don't know exactly who his player name is, but shout out to you. We got Icy. Slater was here. Yeah, appreciate you guys sticking in.
As we still wait for the technical officials to.
The ball's
No, I thought something was going to happen, but the guy just kicked the ball a little bit. So now we're going to watch the ball slowly roll down the field.
No.
Or drift down the field as
They're
it is.
losing field position.
There we go. Okay, we're back underway here. 2:02 to go. Trips to the top of your screen for FAU on first down. And it's going to be a screenplay to Ziegler. Wow, that was almost picked off.
You had 18 minutes to call the perfect first down play, and you called that.
Yeah, they're going to hurry it up here to not burn a timeout. And they're going to throw it down the field to Thames. It's caught! 33-yard gain down to the 42.
Man, Timms is a dog.
Let's say he had 190 of the 200 and something passing yards.
Yeah, well, last week, AJ Dexter finished with 195 yards. 140 of them went to Timms.
All right, well, I guess it shouldn't be a surprise there. Tight end in motion here on 1st and 10. $1:30 to go in the game. They're handing it off to Ziegler. Not the best decision as he's going to lose a yard.
Yeah, I don't like that play call there. Dennis Wawa really knew what was coming, and yeah, 2nd and 11. But the worst part of that is the clock's still running.
Yeah, clock still running, although they do still have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 11, back to throw. He's got some time, throws it to the sidelines, almost picked off.
Oh man, Colton Powell, the freshman corner, could have called game there.
Yeah, so chances running low here for the Owls. 3rd and 11. Need to do something with it here. They're going to throw over the middle. Almost intercepted again. Rafi Kamal. What?
Olivia, yeah, they called him RKO, and he definitely came out of nowhere there.
4th and 11. This is the ball game here for FAU. Man in motion. Look at Levi Thames on the far side. That's the guy they're going to go to. And it's knocked away by Jay Backus.
Big time play from the freshman safety there, knocking it away. One thing of note is FAU does still have 3 timeouts, so this one might not be over if their defense can get a 3 and out here.
Yeah, Arizona State does at least need to pick up a first down to seal the deal, like you said. So they're going to come out here under center in the I formation. Not a surprise. Handoff goes to Cobb, and he's going to pick up the first down, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah, that will end it, unfortunately. Best case scenario now, you get the ball back with a couple ticks left.
Yeah, handoff again up the middle, 2 yards. 2nd and 8 here. They may have to pick up one more first down, actually.
Yeah, if FAU can make a stop on this next play, they're looking at getting the ball back with 10 to 12 seconds left, I believe.
Yeah, they'll have a few seconds left if Arizona State doesn't pick up the first down here. They're going to hand it off a third time. Cobb runs it off the tackle, picks up a yard, but more importantly, the clock is moving. And they are going to punt it away. And FAU is going to have about 9 seconds. Oh, they're not going to have much time. They're going to have 9 seconds when this thing gets snapped, pretty much.
All right, AJ Dexter, you know what the goal is here. F it. Tim's got to be down there somewhere.
It's pretty much what it's going to come down to. They've got to run a bomb to Thames and hope he comes up with it, or somebody else does on the deflection, punt away with 12 on the clock, and goes into the end zone. So 9 seconds left for FAU, no timeouts. Basically comes down to one last play, see if the Sun Devils defense can hold them.
Well, I, for one, am open for these fireworks.
9 catches for 194 and a touchdown for Thames on the night. Definitely the top performer in the game, I would say. As final snap probably of the game, they throw it to Thames. He's got room. Is he going to get caught from behind? It's not Thames.
1 second left.
1 second left. Oh my God. Actually, it was Warren Rojo that caught that.
No.
Ball game here. And, Dexter brought down for the sack, and Arizona State going to hang on. Exciting game.
Dennis Wawa called game on the sack. I thought it was going to be crazy at the end.
Yeah, Dexter, 334 total yards for Florida Atlantic, but player of the game, Braxton Young, 334, a pair of touchdowns, 1 passing, 1 rushing, and that was the difference for ASU tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I was very impressed with both freshman quarterbacks in this one. They started out rocky, and they turned it into an offensive showcase.
Yeah, so that's going to do it here from Tempe. Your final score, Arizona State 33, Florida Atlantic 27. Good night, ECFL. We're out. All right, it's on Canes now. I'm out.